now we're gonna react to cursive video on MrBeast.
In my mind, I'm thinking it's a fair game, but it's not.
So now that I've explained some of the ways that MrBeast lies to build trust with his audience, I want to go on to explain how he exploits that trust for profit through running.
This is MrBeast, and he may have been exposed. Recently, there has been a lot of drama surrounding one of MrBeast's close friends / key stars on his channel, and that's Chris Tyson.
Yesterday, Ava Chris Tyson of the MrBeast crew had a ton of evidence surface about horrible behavior with how they communicated with minors, as well as a past of really disgusting shit.
Since that happened, a lot of people were wondering if MrBeast already knew about the bad stuff Chris Tyson had done, because at the end of the day, that was his best friend.
And he was your man's, he was your boo.
After this, the beginning of canceling MrBeast went into full effect, with people now digging into his past and finding some very unsavory things. One being him on a podcast talking about a then 14-year-old bad baby. Yeah, that's not a good look. But then again, that's not even why I'm here, as crazy as that comment was. In the midst of this MrBeast exposed era, we got some heavy allegations with proof from a video called "I Worked for MrBeast, He's a Fraud," where an ex-employee of MrBeast exposes that he
I saw that video, by the way. I just watched it like 2 days ago. It was pretty convincing, so.
fakes his content. Now, if you've ever watched a MrBeast video, you know that some of these challenges are insane.
That's true, yeah. I know this one.
And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days. How much longer? 7 days.
Now, obviously, these guys aren't stranded in the ocean, nor will they be spending 7 days on that little ass raft. And I'm going to show you guys how it was found out to be debunked in the video.
During this time lapse on the 4th day of 7 days stranded at sea, you can clearly see there's no one in the shelter. These are their empty beds. But after a hard cut, magically 5 people are awake, and 2 of the boys that they didn't have when it rained on day 2.
And after standing the whole night completely soaked.
You didn't spend the night soaked, Jimmy. You slept on the production yacht. It's ironic because this is one of the videos where they claim that they don't fake things.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
Now, the cut to where it's an empty tent is kind of crazy. I mean, that's damn near in 4K.
You got me.
Yeah, like,
But
what
to me,
were
the funniest part
thinking?
is that I don't even blame him for not wanting to spend the full 7 days on the raft while it's raining, because I mean, who would? It's just the fact that MrBeast wants us to believe that his content is real when it turns out,
like, it doesn't really matter if his content is real or not. Like, he still is a really good entertainer, and that's all that YouTube wants, to like push their videos out into the like recommended page. Like, when I see a MrBeast thumbnail and then I click on that video, it's always usually something big and like interesting to watch, and it just makes a good video, and he's really good at that.
it isn't.
I remember when I first started seeing your videos, I was like, this shit's gotta be fake.
It's a huge problem for us now.
So do you
Huge
deal
problem.
with a lot of that, like, this is fake, this is fake?
It's direct correlation. The more I spend, the more people think it's fake. If I were to do a video where I would to give a random person on the street $1 million, I'm almost incentivized to make it 100,000, because when I go above 100,000, people just don't believe it.
Another key point in the MrBeast is a fraud video was the fact that MrBeast uses fake contestants for his games, therefore rigging the games because the people winning are his friends and not random people off the street like he'd have you believe they are.
In my mind, I'm thinking it's a fair game, but it's not.
One particular example of this was a contestant named Mac that participated in one of MrBeast's challenge videos where he won $800,000, which, when you think about it on any scale, is a shit ton of money that could change somebody's life. But not if that person was already living in a mansion.
In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
The hell? Load faster. Okay.
You did it! Yeah! Y'all know what's going on. And so do
Yeah,
I.
that was pretty sus. Like, I first watched
I
that,
found
I was
public
like, why does he
records
keep
showing
looking?
that Mac moved from California to Greenville, North Carolina, where Jimmy is located, back in August 2023, 2 months before he appeared as a contestant. According to a former MrBeast employee,
He was
this was
only
around the time when
in
Mac
the video,
started working
though.
full-time on the editing team at MrBeast. Also, he didn't just move into any old house, he moved into a $1 million mansion.
So basically around 2 months before Mac was featured and won the MrBeast game challenge, and no, I use the word won in finger quotes, he had already been flown out and was a part of the MrBeast crew working on editing in their $1 million mansion, which begs the question.
I mean, that just seems lucky, though. Like, you're kind of lucky. Like I saw his YouTube channel. Like, he made that one video and MrBeast commented on it, and then like it just started from there. Like, he left Iraq and then he went to his own, and then now MrBeast, and now he's living like his best life, which is happy. But now they're using it as like bait for the whole MrBeast is a fraud situation. I don't know.
Question: why was he even allowed to compete in the first place? Could that 800,000 not be used as an opportunity to any other random person that's not living in a mansion and rich already? Hell, I know in today's society, if you ask anybody on the street if they want the chance to win 800K, especially for a MrBeast challenge, they'd cancel their entire fucking week of plans. Hell, in the comment section, I want you guys to tell me right now that if MrBeast came up to you and asked if you wanted to try and win $800,000, you wouldn't do it on the spot?
Now, I'm not going to dox him. Only some asshole would do something like that.
After doxing and bullying the pilot some more like a f***ing douchebag,
turns to Eric and says, how do I fly this thing? It just starts pushing.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the fakest laugh I have ever seen in my entire life. I just had to point it out.
It just starts pushing buttons.
But I did find pictures of this mansion online, so I fed them into ChatGPT and asked it to create similar images. And this is what it came up with. And it's honestly not that far off. His 6,000 square foot $1 million mansion comes with a movie theater and
you sure that's only $1 million?
Bathrooms.
what are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I mean, my life's changed now.
Yeah, I'm sure that $800,000 is really gonna change your life.
Max is a nice car.
Tell me, where are we right now?
I mean, yeah, like changed
We're in the place that we drove to a few minutes ago.
This is my point. Mac was loaded before the challenge and he's loaded after the challenge. Good.
It's just that, like, these things that they say in the videos is, like, kind of over-exaggerating. Like, my life's changed. Oh, my God, this is so much money. Like, he gives, like, when he did it to Mac, I specifically knew that, like, he wasn't, like, his life wasn't changed because he was already on his crew either way. Like, I didn't know he was living in a mansion and stuff, but, like, he was already on the crew and he already competed in a video already. Like, he was in the Circle video.
Good job, MrBeast.
Shut up, bitch.
Maybe it's just because
now that we know some of the tomfoolery MrBeast boy has been up to, let's talk about another key point, which are fake giveaways. You know that thing that everyone loves?
If you guys want to win a brand new PS5, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. I can't believe people are still doing fucking giveaways.
I used to do those Darman ones when I was actually, like, I watched them before. I used to do it.
Holy shit, it's so annoying. Stop this fucking shit. I'm so tired of it. Fucking 10 years of YouTube, people are still like buying subs for this shit.
So over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
How is this legal? I don't get it. All you have to do is
all you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe.
It's a scam. Holy shit.
I low-key think PewDiePie loves giveaways, but nah, apparently MrBeast was running some illegal giveaways on his live.
But guys, if I get big enough to do giveaways, I'm actually gonna do them. Trust me.
Streams when he was trying to get people to buy his merch.
The FTC defines a lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors. A contest, for example, eliminates chance, and a sweepstakes eliminates consideration. In determining if any MrBeast giveaways have been illegal lotteries, we need to identify a prize, which is distributed through random chance and cannot be won without spending money.
For those of you who are just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this. In 10 minutes, right, because we gotta give them time to do their card, we'll give 2 orders $500 each. 5 minutes, someone's getting $3 grand in their order.
I think when you're watching clips like these, you really have to remember who MrBeast's core audience is. They aren't grown adults with fully developed brains. They're children, literal kids. So when they hear stuff like, hey, if you order this shirt in the next 30 seconds, you might win $3,000 with it as well. Kids hear that and they want to give you their entire life with the soul included. Because if it's for a chance to win $3,000 with it, of course they're going to order.
Also, obviously, you have to be 18 to play the lottery. It's gambling. MrBeast isn't just promoting gambling to children here. He's running the casino. And this isn't even close to the worst stream he's done. 4 months later, MrBeast signed shirts again, but this time it was a 24-hour live stream with way more illegal lotteries.
Yes. Would you prefer that we throw money in random orders or that we throw items in random orders?
Somebody screamed in chat, I want a Switch. Hey, buy a shirt.
This is a bad look for MrBeast, I can't even lie. From faking content to basically encouraging child gambling, this is just bad all around. And am I saying MrBeast is cooked because of all this? Well, of course not, because his core audience is currently at the playground right now and they don't even know what's going on. I just know that I personally don't like it. I feel like we've been discovering recently how a bunch of creators exploit children, and I think it needs to stop. Comment below what you guys think, because I really want to hear your thoughts. And I'm not really going to do an outro today. Just know that I appreciate and love all of you and that we're really close to 100K. We just hit.
Alright, just imagine like MrBeast just watching all these videos. I think he has, to be honest. I mean, it's been all throughout YouTube now, and he's like a freaking like fan of it. I mean, not fan of like the videos in general. Like, he's probably pissed the fuck off at like the one video. But yeah, goodbye.